Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? How you doing? Hello to Facebook. Hello to YouTube. What's happening? It is I, Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, and I wanted to spend some time with you and talk to you about how to turn what you know into a profitable online business. Because y'all, it's getting pretty outside. The weather is amazing where I am. Prayerfully, it's amazing where you are. See, and because I know that we have so much knowledge, sorry, y'all, nose itching. That's real life moment. Nose itching, pollen. That's the thing about this time of year. But the weather still is beautiful. And you may want to travel. You may want to go places where your it factor income can be working no matter where you are. And so, specifically, and if you are here, say hello. Hello, 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 hello. If you are here, say hello. Definitely, I want to make sure that you are tuning in and turning up because this summer, the spring, we want to make sure that you are having fun, all while making money online. I love online income because it allows me to take my phone and my laptop anywhere I want to be. I can literally be on the other side of the world and make money in my bank account. And that is something that allows me to have further freedom and flexibility. That allows me to really get to where I desire to be, where I desire to go, where I desire to show up, and how I desire to do it. That's very important. Being able to be in the space and place and literally know that while I am working, everything is going forth. Like literally, whether you are somebody who is very organized and somebody who is very much like able to make grand things happen for other people in their businesses. You could be a virtual assistant, but you could be by the pool with your kids. You could be a social media expert. Something I love to do is to take footage of social media. You could be doing that. And guess what? You can be doing that at some of the greatest events in the world. If you're a social butterfly, go and take that camera out, honey, and start getting some footage because that's something you can do. Maybe you want to go to an event in Dubai, capture that footage. You can find an event there and you can have people to truly take it to the next level because yes, it is going to be something where you're traveling and going to be offline, but at the same hand, you're going to be doing it online with social media. So let's think about these different things. On Saturday, I hosted a workshop that allowed me to sit in a space with some incredible women in business who are looking to take their business and their brand to the next level and increase their income. And I help them to unlock that because they multiple times this is said, they're like, I never thought of that. Oh my gosh, really? It's that simple. Oh my gosh, this and oh my gosh, that. They'll tell you, you ask them, because I literally help them to increase their income quickly online. I said, go implement this. And then they were ready to take it to the next level. So I'm telling you that when you have something such as a gift of speaking, a gift of preaching, a gift of exhorting, even, you can take that same skill set. And there are people who are looking for virtual MCs. There are people who are looking for virtual speakers. There are people who are looking for coaches and consultants and taking that information that you have. Like one of the things that I've been able to do recently is to help people take their book and turn it into a course. Why? Because that's easy to do. If you have my book, Click the Cash, it definitely tells you how to do that. But literally, take your book, take a chapter of your book, and turn it into a course. That is so super easy, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, I'm telling you that once you create it, you don't have to keep creating it. It's amazing. Maybe you're somebody who loves to work out. I have a friend who loves to work out. He's a trainer, and he's like, okay, I have Zoom classes online so that, like, I live in North Carolina, they live up north, but he has Zoom classes so that I could work out too. It's so much out here. I have another friend who is a registered dietitian who is literally creating a cooking club so you guys can meal prep together. Because if you know anything about meal prepping, right, it's not the easiest thing. And if you have a registered dietitian, not only can she help you to really get the grocery list together, right? But she can help you to have that time and energy and effort because she's doing it with you and she drops tips to do it. So I'm telling you guys that in this season, there is no reason for you not to be living the life you love. It really, really is not. Like, I am somebody who literally has overcome anxiety attacks, overcoming. Let me put ing. I put a post about this earlier, but in case you didn't see it, grief, panic attacks, anxiety, all this stuff is important. And guess what? I'm still growing and still striving and still doing it. And it's very important for me to have freedom and flexibility because sometimes I don't know where I am day to day mentally. I may wake up and not want to do it. So I have put products and services in place to help me do what I need to do. I put products and services in place to tell you that, okay, this is what I am showing up and showing out. And if you've not shared this, share. Okay? If you've not shared this, because other people you know need to know how to turn what they know into a profitable online business. The first step of doing this is literally to look at all your gift skills, talents, and abilities. Like, get you a pen and a piece of paper. You know, sometimes you got, like me, I got mail. This is a piece of paper. Literally take it and write down all your gift skills, talents, and abilities. Ask other people what they think your gift skills, talents, and abilities are. I call that your it factor. Make sure that you are getting this done because we need to first look at what it is that you want to do, right? Look at everything that you also have experience in. What have you done before? Were you the PCA president? Were you the best cookie baker? Were you whatever? Look at that. Look at that experience. What have you done? What have people seen you do? What have they applauded you to do? What have they paid you to do? What was your corporate career? Let's look at this. So we're looking at what we have our experience in. We're also looking at what we love to do. What makes your soul sing? Like my coach, Dr. Marilyn Porter, would say, what makes your soul smile? What makes you know that God has imprinted you for this such thing to do on this earth? What is that thing that he has done for you? For me, oh my gosh, I love being around people. Hello, darling. Hello. I love being around people. Y'all, my nose is itching because I have algae season, pollen. Just forgive me. But yes, so we're looking at the thing that makes us most happy. Some of you love to draw and paint and do all these creative things. So if that's something you love to do, that's for a reason. So keep that in mind. Keep also in mind what you have experienced to do. What have you done in the past? Time to pull up that resume and tell us what you've done in the past, okay? Tell us what you love to do as well. That's 2 steps. First step, tell us what you love to do. Second step, what have you already done in the past? Third step, we're going to look at your expertise. This is the knowledge economy. This is the knowledge economy. People pay you for what you know. So we're looking at how to turn what you know into a profitable online business. What is it that you know? What have you been certified in, either by life or academic or just, scholastic for your kids? What is it that you've been certified in? And not necessarily certification on a piece of paper, but what do you know? Like, you were the best hands down at this. Like me, listen, even though I have a piece of paper for this, but I know PR. I know. I studied for 4 years to understand public relations. Then after that, I've been in the field of public relations for many, many years. Since I was 17 years old, y'all, I am 44. So it's not the main thing I do, but I know how to do it. So what is the expertise that you have? What is that thing? How do you literally see yourself being an expert in? Because we all have expertise. God has planted us that way. And what comes naturally to you? What comes naturally to you? If for me, this is not natural, but there are some people, you give them a number child, they can multiply it, they can divide it, they can add it, subtract it. They have a keen insight and intellect for money and numbers. Money, yes. Numbers, no. When numbers started turning into letters and stuff, when they started mixing and blending, I checked out. But some people have a keen Wait, they don't even have to, you can put 10-digit numbers on, just say it. And they don't even have to have a piece of paper or a calculator to figure it out. Some people are just naturally gifted like that. What is your natural gifting? What is it that you know that, okay, I am a genius in this. I am an expert in this. And the difference between expertise and experience is that you may not have done this thing before. You may not have done this, but you have expertise in it. You know how. And it's proven that you know how, because you know that somebody gives you a number or a word or whatever it is that your expertise is in, that you hands down can take it over and make it happen. Experience is more like, okay, I've done this before. Even if I was 10 years old, then I sold all the Girl Scout cookies. Whatever it is, the sales experience, you have experience in that. So we need to look at these things because it's going to help you to increase your income. It's going to help you increase your profit. You may not know how to package the business. That's where I come in. You may not know where to really get paid for it. That's where I come in. But you know that you know that you know that you are good at this certain thing. Then we're going to look at what is in the marketplace, right? I literally took some clients of mine on Saturday to when we were in the virtual experience I held on Saturday. If y'all missed it, y'all missed it. Like, the Lord was raining through in the room, honey, and we getting people unlocked and paid. Okay. So we literally looked at that. And what happened was that I was able to pull up some of the things in the marketplace. I'm like, if you literally go to do this XYZ thing, then you will make money. How do I know? Because it's in the marketplace and people are making money in it. How do I know? Because when you put your special sauce, your it factor on it, your gift, skills, talents, and abilities on it, it's going to be there for you because God has positioned you to do the specific thing. You just didn't know that other people were doing it. So now you have the social proof that people are doing it. And even if He has called you to be a maverick, like myself, I am definitely a maverick. I do things ahead of people a lot of times. Then He is already confirmed with you. So He's already given you, He, meaning the Lord, okay, has already given you the opportunity to walk through what it is that He wants you to complete. So maybe what you are being called to do is not out there already, but you do have a confirmation from Jesus, okay, that you need to do this certain thing. So for me, a lot of times I'll get a vision, but it's from the Lord, and then I put it in place and it works. And then other people do it. So a lot of times that's me, but everybody's not a maverick. So I love to show people, okay, this company, this $1 billion company is doing it. And you literally have the gift, skills, talents, and abilities to do it yourself. This $1 billion company is taking it to the next level, and you have the opportunity to do that too. So get out your own way and let's make some money. Okay. So I, station break, want to show you right here at the bottom of the screen. Hello, Janae. Hi. So go to workwithstevie.com. Again, workwithstevie.com. If you are somebody who is ready to utilize what you know to make your bank account grow, okay? Because while you are doing whatever it is in life that you love, your business, your brain power should be working for you. And you don't have to build a full-fledged business if you don't want to. You can literally utilize what's inside of you to make money online when you do certain things. There are things in place already that you may not even know about that can change the game of you making money online. So literally taking it upon yourself to go to workwithstevie.com and accessing my free masterclass that I put my whole self in to show you how to increase your visibility, credibility, and cash online. You definitely want to go to that workshop, that masterclass that I curated for you. That's absolutely complimentary. And so in that, what's going to happen is a couple of things. In order to build a profitable online business, you need to have visibility. Visibility. See? Yes, Janae, go get that link, boom. Just I like to make money working online. Yes, come on through. So workwithstevie.com will tell you some things. So visibility. Visibility is the art of being seen. That's the first thing. Now, I am a lot of energy. I'm a lot of energy. I know I am, but that's part of my visibility. I want people to see me as a lot of energy. That's who I am. Offline, online, that's just who I am. But that is part of my visibility. It's the art of being seen. It's literally the colors, the pinks, the different colors that I have in my brand. Yay. Janae said she'll check it out. Okay, yes. It literally is that. It's the art of being seen. It's how I show up, how you show up. That is what visibility is. Credibility. We're going back to those experiences. We're going back to that expertise. It is that know, like, and trust factor that people have. Credibility is the thing that's going to allow people to send you their information, paycheck information online. If you do not have credibility, child, it's not going to work out. So, Janae, thank you, boo. She says, I love your, excuse me, visibility and branding. I love your visibility and branding. Ooh, y'all forgive me. I've been outside in the pollen. North Carolina is famous for pollen, and I have allergies. But yes, so that is the thing. We have to take it to the next level. So the visibility of it all. The visibility of it all. Visibility of it all. Know, like, and trust of it all. Know, like, and trust in all. Love. It's like a song. It's like a song. So visibility plus credibility equals cash. Visibility plus credibility equals cash. I sing these songs so that y'all will know and keep in your mind that every time you show up, you're getting visible, you're getting credible, and you're making cash. And then when you get in the flow, that's when the money comes. Get in the flow. Get in the flow. Everybody should know what you do. Everybody should know what your gifts, skills, talents, and abilities are. Your gifts, skills, talents, and abilities. Why? Because that is your brand. That literally is your brand. The more you show up inside of who you are, right? Who you've been called and cultivated to be, that's your it factor. When you rock your it factor hard, you show up with who you are, then that's what's going to change the game. So the ways that you turn what you know into a profitable online business, literally, authentically being YOU, getting so comfortable with who you are. Like for me, I'm like, child, I am comfortable. It's taken some while. It's taken a journey to get here, but I'm very, 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 very comfortable with who Stevie is. And even to the point where I'll tell you, oh, I've been through this hurdle, I've been through that hump, I've been through this. Because there are people who resonate with that more than anything else. People resonate with grief. I've told you all about my grief journey. I've told you about how I am not perfect. It is okay. It's okay. I love telling you guys about how I'm not perfect because guess what? It's the truth. I'm not perfect, but people who are also not perfect and not pretending to be perfect will resonate with that. So God has equipped you with something specific in your life and in who you are that you can literally turn to a business. And he also has equipped you with knowledge. He's equipped you with experiences. He's equipped you with these different things. Like some of you have degrees, some of you have life experience. But guess what? Whether you have a degree or whether you have life experience, you still know this thing. And some people have been, I asked them how long they've been doing business. They say 20 years I've been doing XYZ thing. And I'm like, do you know how much experience that is? For anybody who's been doing anything for 20 years, that's a long time. First off, that talks about dedication, that talks about commitment, that talks about longevity, all these things that business owners need to have. So if you've been doing anything for 20 years consecutively, then that shows how powerful you are. That shows how amazing you are. That shows that you've done this thing. So a lot of times people who've been in corporate America will leave their brains in corporate America. And we're not doing that. We're not leaving our brains in corporate America. For me, yes. So here's the thing. Here's the breakdown. I have a bachelor's degree in public relations. I have a master's degree in human resources. I have an honorary doctorate in leadership. So the honorary doctorate wasn't something I sat in the classroom to do. I was blessed enough to be able to have all these life experiences that showed leadership. And so that's how I got it. So everything is not academic. Some things in your life you've done and you need to keep doing it, and you showed up magnificently in that. So this is the thing. When you take it to the next level, then you have to really look at what it is that you've done, not just looking at the things of, okay, let's take it to the next level of business. No, because a lot of times we have done a lot before we even got to business. We've done a lot of things before we got to the place and space of just standing in leadership, right? Because a lot of you are leaders simply because you've had to be. Think about those of you who have developed leadership skills in the fact of your family, right? Maybe you were the oldest in the family. That is leadership. A lot of you have siblings or even children who you raised from a young age. That's leadership. So we have to look at these things, not only that what we have on paper in a resume, but what have your life experiences been? What has your life taught you? What have you done? Because though all of these things are profitable to the business, to making money online. And like I said, you don't have to have a full-fledged business if that's not what you're supposed to be doing. We have to look at this. That's why I pray with my clients prior to a session, because I need to know, I need the Lord to come in and reign too. Janae said truth. Yes, yes. I need the Lord to come in. Me either, girl. I don't have the kind of commitment. But there are people who have. But if we look at it, I'm not gonna say me either. It might not be you. I know Janae is kind of, she scales younger, so maybe her thing would be 10 years. 10 years might be something she's done. I know she takes dance. And one thing she did, like the last time we were talking, she was in dancing, doing a lot with dance. And that takes commitment, dedication, skill, listening, watching, all kinds of skill sets to even know how to do dance. You have to know how to follow instructions and directions well to be in a dance, specifically in a choreographed dance. Yeah, she said she still dance, specifically in a choreographed dance that has other people. Thank you. Yes, girl. Make great points here. Yes. Because it's very hard to do the same dance as everybody else. That's not easy. I dance too, but I love to do my own thing. It's hard for me to really dance on the same, like everybody put your left foot, put your right foot, put your all at the same time. That's hard because I don't remember stuff like that. So you have great skills in that. Yes. She says very hard but fun. Yes, yes, yes. So we have to look at more than what we have done on paper. A lot of times people just look at what they've done on paper without looking at anything else, like looking at their personality, because the way that you run your business is a different way than, and anytime you're making money, I consider it a business, because you if you make enough money, then you are going to have to fill out certain tax forms. So under the government, that is a business. So that's why you guys hear me say online business. But there are easier ways to have online business than having to create one from scratch. So you're so welcome, dear. But yes, I am excited about this because I know that God purposed me for this, to look at people's personalities, look at how they have structured stuff. Some people are very, very serious. Some people are not. For me, I have a lot of fun in the stuff I do. Like, I'm going to have fun regardless, because that's who I am. That's who I am. That's how I run my business. You listen to another person who teaches exactly what I do, because the information is the same, but how I show up and how I teach is totally different than somebody else. That's like one time my mom was telling me that she took a math class from someone, and then the math class, the first time she didn't do well, but when the teacher changed, she did well. So there are coaches and trainers and people who are here to assist you, who you may have been hearing it for umpteenth years and not doing it the correct way because it did not resonate with you. That's because there is somebody who is custom designed, assigned to you custom design assigned to you, and your custom design assigned to them. The mentors who you are custom design assigned, God knows specifically who that is. And you have to find that person. For me, like the Bible says, my sheep know my voice. So if I resonate with you, then that's because God has definitely put out like what is it? I'm not like a dog whistle. Dog whistle. It's a frequency that everybody can't hear. Humans can't hear, but dogs can hear it. Not calling anybody a dog, but the example is that if you can hear the certain sound that your coach puts out, you're like, oh my gosh, then that's what it is. So Tanya said, I would love for your assistance. Definitely, Tanya, would love to talk more about that with you. Go to workwithstevie.com. Janae, definitely go to workwithstevie.com. You guys, we're taking it to the next level. We are about to do some tremendous things in getting this business online, because guess what? A lot of times, and one gift I have is the gift of simplification. A lot of times people overcomplicate stuff. No. We are simplifying it so you can get paid. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Simplifying it so you can get paid. Because why are we spending all this time, effort, and energy and still not making progress in your business? That don't make sense. There's a clear-cut way for you to get paid. Hey, what kind of business do I run? So, my business, I focus on helping experts, who I believe everybody is an expert, on how to increase their income online, utilizing their expertise and their experience. That's what I do. In the hopes, the outcome that I provide for my clients is that you are able to live the life you absolutely love. You're able to show up exactly as who you are. You're able to do that so that you can make money. The reason why we have businesses is so that we can have more fun. My friend once called it a fun coupon. $1 is a fun coupon. So that's the business I have. I literally work with my clients to provide them the opportunity to make money utilizing what they know. Literally. Yes, come on. We all do. Shoot, I like to have big fun. I like nice hotels. I like to eat where I want to, go where I want to. Child, listen. So we all need to make money. Yes, honey. And for me, I do my best to help to really dominate in the fact of helping people to make six figures online. I've done it. I've made multiple six figures. In the midst of the pandemic, I made over $200,000 in less than 2 years in the pandemic. So my goal is to help abolish the fact that the stats say, you can look it up, that less than 11% of all businesses will ever make six figures. I'm like, why the heck not? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And because I know how to crack the code on it, then definitely you want to make it happen. Like, it's not hard. It just takes certain things to be in place. And so that's one of the things that I love to do. Like, I literally, specifically with Black women, I'm Black, so that's why I'm saying it. Because y'all didn't know I'm Black now. But with Black women, we traditionally make around $24,000 per year in our businesses. To me, that is sad. So I concentrate on helping women of all skin colors and creeds, and also men as well, to use what they know and truly make their account grow. That's what I want to do. I want to help you to take what you know, because a lot of times people are not taken to the next level because they don't know how to get equipped. My greatest belief is that when you are equipped with the tools to succeed, there's no stopping your potential. And because you may not know how to do it, right, does not mean that you can't do it. You know, if you know how to do it, we can get it done. It's not hard to increase your income online. Some things go into practice with that. I definitely tell people I'm a Christian. We are going to pray. You're going to hear Jesus. If you cool with that, no matter what religion you are, rock with that. That's cool. But we are going to say Jesus in my coaching because I need people to understand that I'm not doing this in my own might. The Lord knows things about you that I do not know. So I partner with the Lord and I make it happen because that's what we do. So I handle everything I can in the natural. He handles everything he can in the super, and we make it supernatural. So yeah, that is ridiculous that Child, listen, that's ridiculous that the money is not being made. You're right, Janae. You're right. Let's see. I don't know how to get it quick, so I need help. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling y'all, that video, I put some love in that video. You're going to get, when you go to workwithstevie.com, in case somebody is just coming on, when you go to workwithstevie.com, then you are going to have the opportunity to see my free 15-minute master class that is going to teach you how to really increase your visibility, credibility, and cash online quickly. I don't play no games. I have been given a great gift of monetization. Usually it does not take me a long time to help somebody make money. It just doesn't. Because guess what? Oh, I didn't tell the beginning of the story. That was a few years ago. I went from negative $800. That's where I was. I could not afford to pay my rent. So therefore I got evicted a few years ago. And that's how this six-figure journey started. So in the midst of the pandemic, where all the businesses were shutting down, then God was blessing mine. So Tanya says, amen, amen. She says, I'm finishing up my lunch break. We'll definitely check it out after work. Yes, ma'am. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. But yes, I love, especially my corporate women, my degreed women. I love helping y'all take what it is that you've been in workforce for, or what you've been studying for, and literally taking money for that, like making it happen. You can make money from the skill set you already have. And I know, Janae, you are a graduate, so you spent 4 years studying something that you need to be paid for, and there are ways to make it happen online. So, guys, I have had an incredible time with you. Y'all stay connected. Definitely go to workwithstevie.com. We're about to take it all the way up. There's some amazing things that are coming from Living the Life I Love LLC. That's the name of my business. Super excited. So definitely go to the website. Definitely don't forget, it takes like 2 seconds to just, even if you go to the website and you're like, okay, let's go and just put the information in, it'll be sent to you. You're straight. But definitely do it so you don't forget to do it. That's not going to be good. Yeah, she said, I'm a degreed woman, not much experience in the corporate world. Girl, I got you. Don't even worry. I have much. Can I tell y'all that I don't have much experience in the corporate world either? Like me. I was in corporate America for about a year, and I did not like it. Was not the right fit for me. So I don't have much experience in the corporate world either, but that didn't stop me from making money online. Hey, Melissa. What's going on? Melissa said she will catch the replay. Okay, loves. Definitely. Workwithstevie.com. That's what we have for you. And at the end of everything I do, I literally, you're welcome, say this the same way. Listen, it is what I'm going to say to you. It is make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you. And yes, you too have the power to do so. Now share this out for y'all leave. She said she'll go to my site. Cool. All right, darling. Bye.